welcome to the show. So bases loaded with one away. Derek Hill now at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Ball. The Phillies with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the bottom of the seventh. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Relay throw. And he's in there. A run scores. It's a two-run game.
Well, that could be a...
All loaded up. Derek Hill stands in for the Phillies. Sliced hard but foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's out to center field. Base hit. One run is in. Safe. He beats it. It's 3-2. So bases all loaded up. Derek Hill, the next to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Hit on the So bases loaded with one away. Derek Hill getting ready to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Nice grab. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hill. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Beat it up.
All loaded up. Derek Hill stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Top of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
No,
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Luis Rengifo.
On the ground to the left, Tawa. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now.
Ball inside.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, tú eres todo lo que quiero yo. Bajarme la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo.
One down. Kalen Culpepper will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Kalen Culpepper, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
You got everything waiting for you. When you fall down, you better come back stronger. 'Cause you got everything waiting for you. Yeah, everything is waiting for you. 'Cause you got everything waiting.
One down. And now for the Twins, Kalen Culpepper. Out to short. 2 down.
It's my time. It's my time. I won't lose and can't stop my drive. It's my place, and I can't wait. And I won't break, so get on my way. Oh, yeah, it's my time. It's my time.
Kalen Culpepper digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Kalen Culpepper.
Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Now it's the shortstop, Kalen Culpepper.
Shortstop, Kalen Culpepper.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma. So
Back here in Cleveland, where we go bottom 6. Angel Martinez now at the plate. Out to short, Lindor. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him. 2 down. And now at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, and that is that.
Hey, you know if I say it, then I mean it. You know who to call when you need it. You say you believe it when you see it.
Bottom of the inning, digging in, Angel Martinez.
The center fielder, number 1, Angel Martinez.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Angel Henao digs in now. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. That is the inning.
All night, baby, you know you've had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh, I know it might sound crazy, I still can see you dancing inside my head. Yeah, is it alright if I call you on Sunday night? Ooh, baby, is it okay if I hold you?
You see, that's fake. Believe, that's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open. I see. Hey.
One down.
Batting third,
Alec
the first
Burleson
baseman,
next up for the
Alec
Cardinals.
Burleson.
And there's a foul ball. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Didn't try to do.
So up next,
Now
Alec
batting for
Burleson.
Baltimore,
1
the
for
first
1 with a
baseman,
single so
Alex
far.
Burleson.
That one hit to right. And that is that. Alec Burleson
Now batting for
next
the
up for the
O's,
Cardinals.
the first baseman,
1 for
Alex
2.
Burleson.
And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. Go ahead run on base. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the air, right field. Dominguez has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down. One out man at first. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Yeah, everything came together.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson.
Hey.
That misses the zone. Ball one. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. So 2 down, and now Alec Burleson cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
That's out.
And the 1-0. Left field. And that'll do it. One down. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Carrying well. Booyah! Ready to get underway. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate.
Number 26, J.J. Wetherholt.
That's out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. All set to go. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
Number 26, J.J. Wetherholt.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a foul ball. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Ramos ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Jose Fermin next up for the Cardinals.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1-1 now. There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And now, Angel Henao. Big stock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
At the plate, Angel Henao picked up a base hit to center his first time up. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Angel Henao will hit next. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Baden under it. And that is that. So bases all loaded up. Angel Henao digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Grounds one to short. Flips it. It's there, and that's a great play. One down. Now the third baseman, Angel Henao. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make.
So up next, Angel Henao. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Angel Henao getting ready to hit, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away. One down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Angel Henao. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to left field. Baden settles underneath it. Out number. In the air, right field. Bench gets under it, and that's the inning. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Angel Henao. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That is the inning. One down. Down the third baseman, Angel Henao. Sliced hard but foul. And that one almost hit him. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah! And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's the third baseman, Angel Henao. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Hey! 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the Joes of Maricopa say a man is but is wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington, they're breathing through, while Letty fills the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Waits in Jacksonville for the pain, as what the doctor ordered. Come screaming through and in towns across the country, it's color that divides. When in working men and ladies, we could find our common side.
Namaste. Glad you could make it. It's Potomac taking on St. Louis. Ranked seasons baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. Here are the lineups. Some interesting decisions in here. Let's take a look. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Casey Mize begins the game on the hill. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Ty France leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 25, Ty France.
That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked seasons clash. Not happening. Goes back to the sinker. Not finished yet. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Clemens at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 strikes and no balls. Hangs in there. Rolls it over. Weatherholz handles it. And now 2 away. Number 4 is the batter now.
Jace Bowman.
Not going to do it. Rolls it over. Should be easy. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Mize enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Robbie Ray gets the start at Coors Field. This is one of the most clutch arms in Diamond Dynasty. They're looking for mistakes, so don't give them any. J.J. Weatherholt in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Number 26, J.J. Weatherholt.
Slows it down for a strike. He's just guessing. One, two, the count. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Derek Jeter ready to test his timing for the first time today. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Batting third, center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Yeah, not touching that one. Jeter stands at first with 1 out. Bashes one deep. Still in the air. Hauls it in after a long run. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Fights it off. Lifted in the air to right. Keeps it fair. Around second, headed for third. And the runner holds at third.
Batting fifth, left fielder,
Juan Soto at the dish. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Made him look a little foolish there. In the air to center. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So we head to the second. Don't go anywhere.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head.
Hey there, glad you're with us. Robert Flores with you. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. It's the Lumberjacks with a road date against the Braves. Let's shine a spotlight on the names headlining this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Jacob Misiorowski, the starter for the home team. The high velo forces batters into quick decisions. Important to stay calm and commit to your swing. Ty France leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 25, Ty France.
Misiorowski gets us underway with a fastball that connects for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. And we're underway with a strikeout. Wade Boggs looking to provide a pot of gold here. Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those 2. The count is 0-2. Run it back. Swung on and lifted to left. Clark, pure speed. Trouble with it. Throw from the outfield goes to second. In there, he's safe.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Cody Clemens ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. Slides his hand in there, safe.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 4, James Rowan.
Number 4 in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Runs it back with the heater. Runner at second with one away. Still breathing. The universe owes you a better result next time. And now, C.J. Abrams. Hey, mind your manners. Clemens stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Don't worry about that. You're still the hero of the story. So they played a run in the inning, and now they're ahead. Roger Clemens, the starter for the visitors. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Francisco Lindor leads us off.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
And the pitch. Lights it away. The 0-2. Not done yet. And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Lance Berkman. Hard ground ball to short. Tosses across to first. And he beats the throw.
Batting third,
Max Clark stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Here's the 0-1. Cooking. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Fights off the 2-strike breaking ball. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Nolan Arenado facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Hit on the ground up the middle. Abrams fields it cleanly. That's the inning. So we head to the second. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown, Gabriel Moreno gets us going this inning. Fastball connects. Brings it in. One gone here. Big Papi at the plate now. He was originally signed by the Seattle Mariners, but get this, a few years later, Seattle traded the future Hall of Famer as a player to be named later in a deal with the Twins. Here comes a pitch. Wow. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Strike three. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Ernie Clement shuffles into the box. Slider misses for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Out number 3. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it's still a 1-run game. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Bryce Harper leads off with his team playing from behind. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4.
Crow Armstrong up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. Butter. Runner on at first, nobody out. Gets under the slider. Clement parked under it. Hauls it in. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
That's foul. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. So up next to the dish, Salvador Perez. Might want to offer him a map. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Harper around third. The throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. And they're on the board. Braden Montgomery next to hit after the RBI single. Starts with the ball.
That's inside.
Drills one deep. Clemens hauling after it. And that will drop foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Now you see it, now you don't. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Albies tagging up. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's a 1-run game. Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around second, headed for third. That holds the runner at third.
Next for the Braves, the designated
Lance Burton at the dish with runners at the corners. He reached on an infield single his first time. I'll allow it. That one's foul. In the air, headed to right center. Carrick trying to get to it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. The Braves. Cole Carrick gets us going in this frame.
the center fielder, Cole Carrick.
Went with the slider, and it's a strike. 2 strikes and no balls. One more time. Ground ball hit to Lindor. 1 gone now. Next to the plate here in the third, Ty France. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Ball out of the zone. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Arenado to first. 2 gone. In the box, Wade Boggs. Andrew Monasterio strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Didn't tempt you to swing there. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 1-run game, Max Clark ready to start this inning. Creamy. Start splitter, splitter. Extends the at-bat. In the air to left. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. And the 0-1. In the air to left center. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Bryce Harper.
Next for the Braves, the first baseman, number 3, Harper.
This one popped up. Monasterio standing under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go down in order. And the margin remains just 1 run. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Jacob Misiorowski ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. Aaron Judge, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Never a doubt. Smash, and see you later. If you were wondering why this card is a red diamond, right there, that's why. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Number 4
That's outside.
looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. It's the curveball that misses. Pure heat. Ground ball to first. Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. C.J. Abrams up now with a power rating that always turns heads, especially against right-handed pitchers. Ground ball smoked up the middle. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for Potomac.
And now it's Gabriel Moreno. Flight out to right field his first time. Delivers a ball. Lifted in the air to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Now we'll see Big Poppy take his turn at the plate.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Now that's unfair. It's 0-2. Not done yet. Fly ball left center. Crow Armstrong covering ground in a hurry. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Lumberjacks score a run in the frame, and it's a brand new game. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the inning, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. A cornerstone of the Atlanta Braves, Ozzie Albies at the dish.
Ozzie Albies.
Rolls it over, should be easy. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Fouled away. Oh, 2 is the count. That's smacked on the line to center. That's a hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Carrick fires it to third. Perez around second. Safe at third with the triple, his second hit of the day. The batter now, Braden Montgomery. Icebreaker is a strike. Someone get him a compass. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. We head to the 5th. The 8th spot leads us off next. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ernie Clement ready to go. Grounded out to second his first time up. Catches the zone with the slider. The 0-2 now. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to the plate, Cole Carrick. Cutter in for a strike. fouls it off. Keeps the lights on. Cutter connects. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Squeezes it, 2 away. Now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 25, Ty France.
0-1 to start. Late with the swing there. Puts it on the ground to third. Arenado to first. Inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete. Back in a flag. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a tie game. Francisco Lindor ready to roll. Hit hard to third. On to France for the out.
Now batting for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman fouls away the first offering. Berkman ready. And a base hit laced into right. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead in the count.
Now batting for St. Louis,
Max Buck in the box with a runner on first. Kicks and delivers. 102 on the gun, and it's foul. Berkman leads off first with 1 away. Fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. Next is the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado.
the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
It falls for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Spoils 101. Braves with 2 runners on. Pulled the rug out from under him. A pitch away from getting out of this jam. Fouls off that splitter with 2 strikes. Two strike sinker fouled away. Puts it on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Clemens wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Jacob Misiorowski takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Monasterio up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
Up next for Potomac, the right fielder.
A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. Found the target to start the AB. Not quick enough. Foul. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Lumberjacks with a runner aboard. Tried to check, but went around. Strike three. Number 4 is next to hit. 0-1 the count. There are worse pitches to swing at. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. C.J. Abrams is now at the plate. Misses the cutter. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Buying one more pitch. Out of the zone for a ball. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. No thanks. Ripped on the ground to second. Third out, and the inning is over. That wraps up the top of the 6th. And we're still tied up. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Roger Clemens returns to the mound for his 6th inning of work. Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies shuffles to the plate.
Albies.
And out in front, foul. Hits it hard to second. Clement over to first, and 2 gone. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Catches a piece. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the 7th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Gabriel Moreno steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. The Braves dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Raisel Iglesias. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Swung on and lifted to right. Makes the grab, 1 away. David Ortiz now. In 2004, he almost single-handedly kept the Red Sox season alive. Of course, they went on to win the World Series that year. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Gets a piece. keeps it going. Back foot slider struck him out. Ernie Clement in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Count is 0-1. Lifts the fastball. And it lands for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second, and they still don't have it. Makes it safely to third, and that triple puts the go-ahead run aboard. Cole Carey ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. That's a ball. Went with the slider. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Carey retired at first. They strand the go-ahead run. We'll be right back. Braden Montgomery at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Grant Taylor. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Montgomery up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw to second from the outfield, but he's in there easily. Francisco Lindor ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Drops the anchor. That makes it 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Monasterio over to pick it up. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Lance Berkman steps up with a go-ahead run at third. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Hammer time. You can't touch it. Strike three. And they could get out of this inning still tied with a double play. Max Clark approaches the box as a parallel three car. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Tries the squeeze and misses. Goes to first. He's safe.
He's safe.
Tight matchup here in DD. No balls and 2 strikes. It's a squeeze. Clement to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. This one smacked out to left center. Gets down, base hit, headed for the plate. He scores easily. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now, with still only 1 away. First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You can hear it from up here. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Steps on the bag for 1. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And a run comes in on the play.
Number 4, Keith Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong ready. Gap shot should bring in the run. The run comes in from second. And that's a 2-out double. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate following the RBI double. Back it goes for a foul ball. That ball is lifted. That ball is deep. And it is out of here. Ozzie Albies. It's an Oz fest. And he's head-banging around the bases. Salvador Perez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. I see, just playing with your food now. Chopper to third. Monasterio. That's the 3rd out. The Braves score 6 runs in the inning, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Welcome back to Coors Field. Ty France leads things off and down by 6. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Misses low. Cranks one deep. And that's down in the corner. Throw from the outfield goes to second. In there safely.
Up next for Potomac, the third baseman.
Andrew Monasterio steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Hit on the ground to Harper. A base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
Up next for Potomac.
The towering Titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. A bit eager. Jordan Walker, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Lumberjacks, runners up. Corner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 3. Miller collects the strikeout. Next up here in the 8th inning, number 4, trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Against that velo, a foul ball is a moral victory. Here comes a pitch. The count is 0-2. Out on strikes. The outlier leaving its mark. Now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Hard ground ball to second. That ends the inning. Miller enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Back here in a 6-run game, Braden Montgomery leads off playing from ahead. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. Fly ball to right. Walker glamping under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Francisco Lindor freshly dealt to the plate.
Francisco
Ground ball up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. Lance Berkman at the dish with a runner on first. Changeup in the air. Walker gets there. He's under. Minimum effort, maximum result. Throw to second from the outfield. Max Clark comes up to bat of the eighth.
The left fielder, Max Clark.
Late swing, foul ball. That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect blast, and it will exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sound in gaming. Nolan Arenado steps up with nobody on. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Bryce Harper in the box with a runner on first. Sends it foul. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swings and lifts one to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth from Coors Field. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the final inning. Gabriel Moreno leads off the top of the ninth.
Moreno.
Slides one across the zone for a strike. Plates a sizzling fastball. Swing and a miss. Mason Miller strikes him out. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Fastball in the air. Clark chasing hard. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Esmerlin Valdez, the choice off the bench, trying to get something going with 2 down. Rejected that offer. That can't be fun to catch. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. From his knees, the throw. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Cole Carey. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. 2 strikes and no balls. 1 pitch away from a win. Battles back. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the ball game. The Lumberjacks come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.
life.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real, real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Solo was vocalist maestro. This fish grease, recipes polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones of Buelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Rick, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcells. PTSD, Project Trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts, so let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew while tying up our baby shoes what was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.